Many joys and congratulations to you, my dear Dipsides, on the 8th birthday of our wonderful school, DPS Greater Faridabad. This joy is our heritage as well because we are together building this institution into a purposeful entity in which many young Dipsides like you will continue to come over the years and build their lives. You know, a school is valued not by its years, but more importantly, by the kind of people it nurtures, the kind of young lives it shapes. And that's where the culture of our school plays such an important role, because we are shaping it as per our purposes, our aspirations, our dreams, and it is our collective and individual strength which is making great things happen at our school. You know, even as we dream big, even as we work with a lot of determination, with each one of you contributing to the accolades of the school, to the trophies that dot our school, to the wonderful art pieces that enliven our campus, to the ATL projects that are taking us to national fame, to the international rankings in Olympiads and national rankings for our school across India, and so much more. The list is endless. But in the midst of this list, the core question remains: how well do we value what we are able to achieve at DPS Greater Faridabad? Are we able to link it to our ability to make a difference to other lives around us, to our community, to our country, and to the world at large? I was reading an article yesterday night on the internet about Punjab during the reign of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. And I was surprised to read that the literacy in Punjab was ranked as the highest in the world. Sir Charles Metcalfe met Maharaja Ranjit Singh in 1809 and was amazed to see how well education was being taken up by the state, and elementary education was being taken up as a vision by the Maharaja for the entire population of Punjab. You know that India at that time was divided into regions which were under different rulers. And you know, in 1857, after the mutiny, the East India Company, they sent out a proclamation saying that for every arm, a sword, a lance, whatever it might be, a bhala, a kirpan, that will be submitted to the government, 3 annas will be given. And for every keda is the word for the primer, the book, for every basic book that is submitted, 6 annas will be given. 6 annas, far higher than any armory. And the purpose was that every household must give up its qaida so that nobody is able to use that qaida and nobody is able to follow education. And then followed strictures on how the educational institutions were working. And slowly, over a period of time, the education levels fell, and India's education system, which was outstanding in so many parts of our country, in Punjab too, came down. It's important for us to value this opportunity for education, not take it as just simply something that's delivered to us painstakingly by our wonderful teachers, made possible by our parents who want the best for us. if you value what you're receiving and you plan to put it to good use, not only will you prosper as an individual, but many other lives will be impacted most positively. And how wonderful that will be. Today, in the midst of this pandemic, even as we celebrate the very exceptional and achievement-rich journey of our school, it is important to remember that the current times are challenging. And therefore, it is important to pause and look at all that we have reason to be proud of. We have reason to be grateful for. So let's celebrate the birthday of our great school as a gratitude and hope day. What are you grateful for, Dipsides? What are you hopeful about? I'm not going to give you any hints because I want you to sit down by yourself. Talk to your parents or family if you want, but pen down what you are grateful for, what you are hopeful about. It can be a diary entry, an article, an image, a drawing, a recipe that contains the ingredients that you value, a necklace that you thread together with each bead standing for something beautiful. It could be a photo frame. It could be a calendar. It could be a beautiful craft project. It could be just anything under the sun, a poem, a story, anything that expresses you. Please create it. Let your creativity and your originality of thoughts show, and share it with us so that we can share it further with the school family on Facebook page. So we will be waiting for your contribution, Dipsides of class nursery to 12. Assert your right to express yourself through a beautiful encapsulation of your feelings of gratitude and hope. Keep a strong heart, be a useful member of your family, help everyone wherever you can. Don't hold yourself back. Enjoy your school's birthday and look resolutely towards the future. The best is yet to come, and we must ready ourselves to play our role. God bless you. Best wishes from our Pro-VC sir, Mr. Rohit Jainendra Jain, who absolutely upholds and loves his school family to the hilt. From our wonderful team of the HMs, Mrs. Ritu Jain, Mrs. Sanjana Mahajan, and of course our very loving senior academic coordinator, Mrs. Mamta Gupta. All three of them spent so much time with me talking about our school, dreaming for our school, and their love is joined by the love of all your teachers, all the staff members of the school, the entire campus with its every tree and flower and shrub and bird and the horses too. The very soil of your school loves you and wishes you well. God bless you, be strong, and once again congratulations on the 8th birthday of our wonderful DPS Greater Faridabad.